Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic for March the 24th through March the 30th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you all lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading for the week's forecast for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So, let's see what the cards have to say as we open up the energy. Very nice. We have the Fool, which is a new beginning, and the Queen of Wands, which is action and fertility. So, very, very active energy. This is closing the door to the past and allowing you to make a smooth transition into the new as you step into the new. It's actually feeling very adventurous and exciting and passion energy of, passion projects and what you feel like is what you really want to be focused on. And this queen is following suit with that energy because she is the fertility energy of new beginnings. And she's absolutely ready to take action with those new ideas and very much in a place of power. So it can be starting a new business, starting a new project, starting a new job. It can be even starting a new relationship. Very solid for all of these things. That queen is the action queen. So, yay, team and fire sign. So, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries major arcanas are in this energy. So, here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit. Ooh, we have when I said passion earlier, there may be a McSteamy in the mix for somebody. This is the Capricorn Major Arcana, the Devil card. Now, it's also the representation of the pagan god Pan, which is the allure of something or the temptation, right? So just know where you're at on that before you give in to the temptation. And sometimes it's your own self-sabotage. So sometimes we get in our head too much and we can cause our own demise. Now, if you're a Capricorn, then this is just your sign showing up. It doesn't mean that it's negative just because it is the devil card that represents Capricorn. They didn't have a choice in that. So here we go in this energy. Let's see what we've got. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, and there is the seven of swords. So whatever is going on in the energy, it's something new coming in that you're able to actually pursue. And when we said we're closing the door to the past, we really meant it because there's the seven of swords, either letting go of what no longer serves you, which could be anything. It could be culling out your closets and throwing out old clothes that you're never going to see the light of day with, letting yourself purge and release. And it can be old habits as well as people and places. So it can be giving 2 weeks notice or packing and moving. So very solid energy. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest, well, goodness, possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we know that one was last. We're going to put it at the bottom. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday energy. Didn't mean to show it, but there it was, a sneak peek. And hey, we like the underlier. That's the foundation of money. So when we see the Ace of Pentacles, remember aces are gifts. This is the gift of a financially stable energy, a new beginning or a solid new foundation, which means a new flow of income, either in place of or in addition to your current one. So we like that. And our underlier here in the second set of cards is the Death card, Scorpio Major Arcana. And that's the energy of wiping the slate clean and starting fresh and new. I call this card the Cosmic Garbage Man because it literally comes in and wipes the slate clean and starts a fresh new beginning with that little flower that's blossoming on there. That's what it's about, is the new beginning, letting go of the old. So same thing with the Fool energy, so it's reinforcing that. So I hope everyone is having a magnificent beginning to this week as we move ever closer to the end of March. We're already in the first quarter of the year, just going, it's just flying on by. And there you go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ooh, nice. And we have the Six of Swords saying we're going in the right direction. We have the skills and abilities that are necessary, and we're able to go forward. So, launching forward into something new, and we have all that we need to do what it takes once we get there. So, very nice. Leaving the past behind, cutting ourselves free, and taking a new step in a new direction. And the universe is here to assist us. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. Absolutely will. We're going to allow that energy to flow, and we're going to listen to our intuition so that we can take advantage of the connection we have to source and allow ourselves to not get lost in the woods, so to speak, right? And we have courage. Well, that it does take courage. It does take courage to trust the universe. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. This was one of my favorite empowering cards when I first started doing the readings online, because you're facing the unknown when you start a business like that, especially when you've never done it before. And I was really in, in the unknown. I had to completely trust the universe. So this is the thing: if you're too scared to try, then you're too scared to win, right? So you have to try in order to win. So don't let the fear of not doing it ever before stop you. Just because it's not been done before or you've never done it before doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means you're afraid. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. So overcome that fear, because it'll just hold you in the place of failure and fear, and then it'll be too late once you wait long enough, and you'll go, "Oh, I should have." Well, we got to do it now. Courage, doubling down on the courage. There's the tiger's eye energy. It is a fabulous stone. So I have tiger's eye on my wrist. If you can see, there's some little different colors there. That's what this one is. It's a darker color, and it's got some blues and different ones. So I'm just saying, tiger's eye comes in many colors. This is the one people know most commonly. And I have another one floating over here somewhere. There it is. Tiger's eye is beautiful. Look at that. Oh. So it's a good one to have. Even if you just have a stone that's small piece, it doesn't matter. Remember, it doesn't have to be big for the universe to pay attention. Like, I have this beautiful array, and there's tiger's eye right there. So this is a chakra charger or amplifier. I call them amplifiers when they have stuff like these. These are amplifiers because they have the pyramid in the middle, and then they have the energy pointing out. North, south, east, west, above and below. We call it in all the good luck from all sources. And transition. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Transition is another word for allowing yourself to move through the changes of the universe without knowing the outcome. Just feeling the sense that you may be in one place, but you're looking to change your life in some other way, and allowing yourself to go with the flow. What you're doing here with that Six of Swords is what's necessary. If you try to control it, then it's not going to fully be able to manifest the way the universe can help you. Right? Take advantage of the universe's big muscles. It can flex and change it in a blink of an eye. So stay in that focused energy of being assisted and not try to run the show. Here we go. Monday's energy. Ooh, very nice. It looks like somebody got a promotion with on the job training or training for the new thing. The world card means being lifted up to a higher position. So that's the promotion kind of energy. And the celebratory energy of a new beginning, stepping through the vortex that's being provided for you to do so. And as you step through the vortex, she's literally dancing through the vortex. You're in the energy of making your mastery of something to where you're earning more money for it. The abundance comes in because you're being absolutely focused on what you're learning. So, really good for Monday. Tuesday, here comes that Scorpio death card, wiping the slate clean, giving you a fresh new start, getting rid of the toxic energy, the drama, the trauma, pain and suffering, all that went before. We're wiping the slate clean and starting fresh and new. And this little page of wands is telling you what to do that. He's coming in with the action needed in order to proceed. So the cosmic garbage man rides again and helps us to move through something kind of icky and helps us get that cleared up. Well, we like when this shows up and right on time. Hello, money. We like money. Thank you, money. This is the Knight of Pentacles, which is the energy of abundance being already dispatched by the universe heading your way. The Knight is the courier. So he is bringing it. It is on the way and it's not going slow because he's on horseback. Then we have this Queen of Pentacles, which is earth sign energy. Just like when we saw the Queen of Rods earlier, what I want you to understand is even though you're not born as one of those 3 signs, so that for the earth signs, it's Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, you embody this energy in certain ways when you do different things in your life. So like that Queen of Rods is the master of business. She's kind of like, the action, whatever it takes for as long as it takes, I'll get it done. Then you've got the energy of holding yourself in a place of financial stability, which is what this queen does. She's the fertility of new abundance and the stability of being able to have your solid roots planted in it and have some in hand so you have access to it. So, really nice energy there. And remember, the queens are always about fertility and new growth, and the kings are about something established. And really nice. So this is the 6 of cups. This is family energy or soul family energy, and it's very much about the people who you've been through many lifetimes with. And you've got the page of cups here. So he's holding something important close to his heart. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's got some news about being preggers and is not ready to tell anybody yet, because that's a thing. But it does mean that he's keeping the information to himself until till it passes muster, right? And so soul family may be supporting you in that, meaning could be your family or just friends or just people in this lifetime who are absolutely part of that. Good, bad, and the ugly. They go through all of it with you, and you do the same for them. So very solid, holding something. It's a good secret, but waiting until the right timing. Oh, we got it again. Look at that. So, oh, maybe this is a legal thing going on for somebody. It might be a custody thing because here it is again, the children, right? And that's a legal decision, the justice card. It means right decisions being made by you and for you. So that's beautiful energy. So somebody might be getting their kids back or getting custody in the right um frame for them. And we have so that's Friday. Thursday is keeping something under your hat, and then the decision is made by Friday. So Thursday is here, Friday is here, and that's where the decision is final or made in your favor. Then we've got the 5 of rods, which maybe somebody doesn't like the decision and they're trying to bully you or charge you up or get you to say the wrong thing. The 5 of rods is a minor thing. It just don't give in and hold your ground because here comes the fool as promised earlier it showed up. Well, this is where it's showing up is, hey, this is a new beginning and we're going to close the door to the past and keep it moving forward in the most positive way possible as the universe assists you in this, helping you to have an easy transition into the new. So, What a beautiful energy, and you just gotta have courage to not don't let the fear pull you back. You've gotta go for it, and it's okay. You're gonna be alright. There's nothing scary about it. It's just there is a challenge here, or maybe somebody doesn't like the judgment or the outcome to it, but that's on them, not you. You just disregard them and stand right. You stand your ground. You don't have to fight, you don't have to do anything, just don't let them bully you. Just be impervious, that's the word. Be impervious to their, taunts or jabs or whatever nasty things they have to say. It doesn't matter what they think. You have what you need, and universe is supporting you. So, many blessings to you all. I will see you next week. Namaste, my friends. Don't forget to watch the Daily Mystic for the daily upbeat energies to help the affirmations give you that juice to keep going. And I also have the daily memberships if you guys want to check those out. And within this week, I will also be releasing April 1st through 15th. So keep an eye out. I love you guys. Namaste, my friends.